as tight as I can, but then I'll pull. Watch me pull my elbow. If I just use the elbow pull, you'll feel the mechanics more. Okay, now if I squeeze and then use the elbow, it's like impossible to stop.
Yeah, we're at the halfway point with the team. I thought more of them would have quit by now. I thought more of them would be broken by now, but they're showing up. They're tired, they're sick, they're worn out, but they're still coming into the gym every single day. I've been through this camp so many times in the last 10 years. I know at what points it starts getting difficult. Your energy starts getting low, your bodies get worn out, but technically, they're getting a lot better.
Tau mai te mauri, ko te mauri o tū.
Training like professional athletes is not for the faint of heart.
Tau mai te mauri, ko te mauri o rongo.
And with the competition now at the halfway point, the Relentless fighters are still pushing through their comfort zone. Because in just 4 weeks, they'll be showing what they've got inside the cage.
4 weeks in, I just still feel like a novice in the grappling department, but I'm getting better and learning every day. I'm feeling way better than I was when I first started anyway. I was getting heaps of good hidings at the start.
It is hard to believe that we are halfway, but I am feeling good and feeling a lot fitter than I was week 1. Everything's still just as hard though. Just being energized enough is a challenge because everything's so full on, like you're training all the time.
Stand up, counter. Stay. Yeah, Brooks bottom now.
And pushing their bodies to this level sometimes comes with danger.
Someone stood on my ankle.
Yesterday at the gym, I was actually doing really well for the rounds that I had against some pretty high-level guys. I think it was my 5th or 6th round, someone threw a kick. It was behind me. Their foot hit the back of my Achilles. So we're gonna go see City Kickboxing's physio. Yeah, hopefully it's only a couple days rest and should be all good. And then there were 7. It's a rupture.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Pretty ratchet. Real ratchet, actually. I honestly did not see this coming. Obviously, a ruptured Achilles is probably one of the worst tendon injuries that you could count. The road to recovery from an injury like this is 6 months. I didn't even get to show off my full potential. Ratchet.
Yeah, it takes one out. He seemed like a good bloke as well.
You're just going to have to come back stronger, cuz.
Anything can happen in this sport, and you've got to prepare yourself diligently. You have to pick yourself up and build yourself back up again.
In sports in general, injuries are the biggest thing for anyone. Although it is such a hard thing to accept, this is where characters build the most. So I'm ready to go through those hardships to create the person I'm meant to be in 6 months from now.
Takiri mai I te ao. Takiri mai I te pō. Ko taku mana tēnā e tu ake nei.
After saying farewell to a friend, the team have travelled to the small settlement of Rahiri in the far north. This rugged little town is home to one of CKB's top up-and-coming fighters, Aaron Toe.
Ko au noa tēnei. me he te maiti o tāne.
Rāri is where colonisers came and settled and mixed with the local Māori, and over a couple hundred years developed their own culture.
Point of Rāhiri was put them through a bit of adversity by putting them out in the bush and just seeing how we do.
My Oki, what you running into Alicia for? Donk him in the head, Alicia. Donk him in the head. Oh, yes! Nothing like a 5-round spider. Hey, find your partner. Jog, jog, jog. Get pummeling. Don't let your partner get 2 under.
We don't have some of the luxuries that are available to us in Auckland.
Don't let them grab the body lock. Keep working, no body locks.
But still having to push forward and get on with our trainings.
Keep working, keep working.
Let's see if we can still train, still operate and function as a team together.
Find an opening. Change your angle, control the glove.
Let's see if our bond grows stronger or weaker. Because it's all just a bit of a test.
Hey! Well done, well done. Wash up first in the river, then we'll have a feed, get the fire going, sing Kumbaya.
We have made obligation to sleep out in the bush whether it rains or not. And that's what we're doing.
Ko te ngau tēnei ngahiri ko whukati rau ko o mahuta, aingoa o wenei whenua. Rongoa kia mātou, kia maiwa, ngā mahi o te mara, ngā mahi o te ngahiri nei. Koera tētahi mea nui kia māua. Ko Aaron, ko taku tuakana, ai, ko hai te potiki o te whānau, ai. Ai, e tipua ki maiwa, I raro I te korowai aroha o Kirari Matsua. Nā te whenua, te toto, o te tangata, koera tētahi mea nui ki au.
Oh, can you grab the pigs?
Te matikere o te aroha.
Sleeping down the creek by the awa with the mountain at your back, it's a very spiritual experience because you're only left with the taio. You're part of the environment again, and it makes you very, very humble.
Ki te waka ko tahi e tere.
You realise that the barrier between you and that isn't that big.
Ko tātou e.
Going up to Rahiri, that was me. That's the stuff I like to do, getting out into nature, drinking spring water.
Yeah. Hold your reins nice and tight. You all right, guys? Right, you fellas are doing a good job, man. Keep it up.
The horse trek was actually probably the highlight. That was me going through the bush there. We went through like this steep ass part, like steeper than I've ever been on a horse.
You know you Australians are never coming back, right? You're being lured into the bush.
It's different to the city here, more comfortable. Riding the horses, going hunting, going to do some, well, I don't want to say normal stuff, but some stuff that I'm used to. Well, ever since I was young, I've always been fishing or doing something outside. Like when I was little, I used to come home from school and then walk or ride my bike down the creek just down the road and spend the whole arvo there. Yeah, I think a shark just got it. Wow. Bit of a different lifestyle, you know, like there's spiders that are dangerous, there's heaps of snakes, there's sharks, there's crocodiles, there's cassowaries, there's pigs, there's heaps of stuff, hey, yeah. I think it's pretty hard around here, but it's good, it hardens us all up.
Kyle took off pretty early. He kind of just went in a comp and you could see the confidence and he just started winning. From there, we kind of knew that, oh dear, we're in for a bit of trouble.
He's always been all in or all out, whatever he does. He goes fishing, he's up at 5:30. He's at training, he's flat out. So yeah, always puts in 100%.
I try to be real disciplined, you know, like get to training every day, even when I'm crook, when I'm not feeling it, you know. I still show up, still do what I got to do. Like, talent's good, talent can get you there, but hard work will keep you there. Yeah, me and Brody have a little bit of a rivalry at training. We push each other pretty hard, we go pretty hard at it. Both of us pushing each other helps us both get better, and we just keep bouncing off each other, both improving. In this Relentless fight camp, they just need to be careful of like my determination, you know, like I'm not going to give up, I'm going to go and do what I need to do. What I want to learn, just as much as I can. UFC, you know, is the ultimate goal. I want to be a champion. I want people to recognise me and know who I am. You know, I'm ready to do what I got to do to get there, you know.
No tawhiti, no tata, ko te rongo mai whiti, e ora ana.
After spending a night out in nature in the far north, it's a soggy start to the day for the Relentless fighters.
During the night there is a rain.
We got rained on at 3 a.m. and everything was wet.
I purposely put a few holes in those tents. I purposely did it. Well, because they weren't very attentive to what I was doing. At the moment, they're in an environment where they need to be really attentive and actually watch what's happening. It's your responsibility to look after you. It's not mine. It's not Eugene's. It's not the team's. It's your responsibility to make sure that you do the things that are going to make you safe.
Get in there, Shagger. It's New Zealand, mate.
What's that?
Nothing in there's gonna eat you.
Yeah, it's too cold though.
Get in there, control the nervous system.
Very similar to home, very green, very, you know, rainforesty, mountainous. So yeah, it's pretty much the exact same, just way colder.
Come on, brother. We ain't got all day.
Go. Look in the middle of there.
You scared of a croc?
There's nowhere to hide in a city kickboxing fight camp. So despite the mosquitoes and rain and a natural ice bath, the team is straight back into training.
Like guys will get hit and they're like, but their legs all over the shade. The equilibrium is like telling them that's down and that's up. Yeah, so it's important not to get hit.
And their dedication has been noted.
I've actually been quite impressed with everyone. The amount they're showing up. I got me favourites, so you want me to rank them off, T?
You can tell they picked up the structure of city kickboxing because a lot of them are using feints now. Their footwork's changed just from watching them spar the last couple of weeks.
If you can grab a wrist and an underhook, that's dominant control. Keep your balance. Not too much weight forward, not too much weight back.
They're all keen to learn and they're picking up like the little intricacies of the system, and so sparring them now is like quite cool to see the things that they've learned.
Backfire. Change, new partner.
For me, it's crazy because I'm from a small island. Since I've been here, the level is very different.
Yeah, 2 minutes for now, then we're going to switch to the Shark Tank round, okay? Yeah, start.
I think I'm going to take away with me the discipline that they have, you know?
Just a little more room. Slow the round down a bit.
All the skills I learn, huh? The looks, the feints.
Change. One person doing offense, one person just defense.
I think I'm going to take the mindset of CKB. Training is training, but at CKB, Everyone are here to help everyone, you know. I never see a gym like this. Even I already trained in America, it's not the same.
Instead of like your mind thinking that I have to go to here, only think you're going to go to here.
Tahana's amazing. She's had some injuries to deal with that she just refuses to kind of acknowledge, which, to her credit, is because she doesn't want to stop.
Change.
I had a cut under my feet. My foot was very sore. In Rahiri, it was the worst.
Yeah. Start.
I had some fever some nights.
Who's counting?
I was maybe scared if I said my foot is hurt now and you say to me, okay, you can go to the training, something like this, you know. I was so grateful to be here. I can't complain, damn.
Yeah, shake hands.
Ko taku whakapapa, ka ora I aku ringa. Ko taku whakapapa, ka ora I taku tū.
Over the years, City Kickboxing has developed a strong connection with the local iwi, Ngāti Whātua. It is a bond that recognises and supports each other and the mahi they do here in Tamaki Makaurau.
Ati KP e tū nei I te take o maunga whau. He whenua Ngāti Whātua oini. E kia nei ko te ngā whenua mai I kohi maramara. Whakawhiti ki kāretu haere ki te whau. Hoki mai no mātou e nei whenua. A maunga whau na e maunga hira hira. A Eugene he tangata whakaute. He tangata mātā pono nui. A me tana aro ki tōna taone o Tāmaki Makaurau. Te puku o Tāmaki Makaurau. Tērā huri mai ana tana aro ki te tangata whenua ki Ngāti Whātua.
Being a Kiwi, having a Polynesian mum, you have understanding of the connection between the people and the land. I'm doing it in their land. I wanted to acknowledge that, and that's when the connection started. Kia au nei te tikanga, te mea tuatahi, te whakawhanaungatanga. He kai, he hunga tino mana ki tangata Eugene Auhota. Aha kua kōwai, aha kua nōhea. You're treated equally.
Whāro ki te tangi o te manu I karanga nei tuituia. Haramahai!
Nā hāngai ana, nā haere ngātahi ana, tātou ngā iwi, ngā uri, ki tō te tikanga o Eugene mā.
Ka tū au I te kei o tōku wakatapu ko
mahu ki te rangi wai, ka re tū ana te moana o kaupara I whakatau ki hia ana ki te kōrera, te kauri waka whakarera wai.
We gained mutual respect and a connection together. Yeah, that's my iwi. Honorary.
If you are my tō katoa, if you are atu ngā wero.
The Relentless fighters are now finding comfort in the uncomfortable
Kia ora e.
and are locked into the routine of train, eat, sleep and repeat. And staying on track is vital, because at the end of this competition, they'll need to put everything they've learned on display in the cage.
I've got 4 weeks to go. The warm-up's finished. I'm ready to just send it now. Just can't wait to fight.
And for Chase, the stakes are high, because although he's had almost 100 boxing and kickboxing bouts, this will be his MMA debut.
You know, I'm here, I slip here and to throw the right hand. But you put me 10% more this way, it completely messes up the effectiveness of me being able to throw back my right hand. You know what I mean?
For me, being in the fight game for a long time, just learning off Eugene's been massive for me, eh?
Being in a perfect position to punch and being slightly out, that's night and day. There's a massive difference.
Because, you know, you could be an amazing kickboxer, but an amazing kickboxer won't necessarily be an amazing MMA fighter.
Throw a shot, pull up short, or let it sail over the shoulder, it doesn't matter.
So just taking all these little tools from Eugene to help my MMA crafts has been awesome for me, and I look forward to implementing them. I'm finally where I need to be. My whole life I've always wanted to come to Auckland specifically for the fight game, eh? Came into CKB and the coaches and the people there are massively supportive. They've welcomed us, all of us, into this big whānau. It's hard to find that, eh? If I win the 12-month scholarship, oh, then I'll be happy. I would come up here and absolutely soak myself in everything that I could.
Everyone's pretty keen on the scholarship, and I think it's going to be ratchet if I don't get it, you know what I mean? I think everyone feels the same way as well if they don't get it, but we've made such a good connection in the house. We'll be so happy for the other guys or girls to get it, you know? It's such a big opportunity for any of us.
Jesse's going pretty well. He's very talented. He's obviously very athletic. And also Brody's awesome. He's so young, so he's only got more to come. But I think it's not going to be the person that's the best, it's going to be the person that wants it the most. I don't know, it feels like I'm the person that wants it the most.
Don't necessarily have to be the best fighter in the world to be a part of this team. You just have to be operating at the best of your ability all the time. Because nothing is guaranteed in this sport, and as good as you think you are, when the bell goes, anything can happen.